Okay, lovely. And then is it working there? Yes. Good. And then performance mode. Lock that as well. Minimize, close, and then we can open content manager. Yo, hi Shivansh. One second, let me just. I'm just opening the game to do like a quick shakedown to see if like the game's not broken or anything. As long as it's all working, that's all good. I haven't really done any driving today, but it's pretty usual for me to be honest. I don't tend to prefer. Um, I don't tend to prefer to do too much on the day of. I tends to. I mean, I don't know. I like doing it, but like it's. I haven't found the balance yet. Gonna race Formula in real life, dude. Congrats, man. That's awesome. And brakes. Okay. And I will also post on my story that I've gone live.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Let me know about audio levels as well. If it's like wait till the engine is on first. You know how it is. My sim hub seems to have crashed. That's a bad start. And hold up, new room. The hell, man. Should close this. Yeah, my sim hub is back. Okay, cool. Let's go. Leon, could you tell me about the audio levels, by the way? The engine sound and stuff?
Intake 6 clear. Don't cross the white line.
Audio is perfect? Okay, good. Glad to hear that. You can hear me fine and the engineer as well, the crew chief, above the sound of the engine, right? Great. Sound of the engineer actually only you in the vehicle. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that personally. The engineer, he said something right at the beginning of the pit exit. He hasn't spoken since then. So, you know. Okay. Great. That's perfect then. We should be able to. Oh, the stream quality is apparently really bad. Crew chief is audible? Yeah, all good. In that case. And then, what the hell is this, man? Current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Bro, what the hell does that mean? Can I change that? Is there even like a thing that I can do? Um, so my Streamlabs thinks it's fine, but YouTube is saying it's not. So yeah, let's see how this goes. We have to join up to the session in what is it? Like 15ish minutes, 18 minutes. So uh, yeah, hope it is okay. Oh wait, hang on. I think my game's also going crazy still in the background because for some reason the auto exposure. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. The auto exposure is going even when I'm alt tabbed, which is annoying. I'm sorry about that. Thought on Oscar Pass is so sad, man. Also, I can't believe I'm living a life where I have to see two of the same British guy win the championship 2 years in a row. Like, come on, guys. That being said, if Ferrari doesn't throw again, which is like a big if, like it's like let's be real, but like if they don't throw again, then we're in a really good spot for them to actually be able to get into the fight. I just low-key leaked my entire setup. I really shouldn't have done that. It's probably fine. It's not that big of a deal. Not something you can get used to by copying it 18 minutes before we have to log in anyway. Yeah, there was a and honestly, like, what's also crazy is I completely forgot. Like, I missed I failed the QTE to wake up on time, even though it wasn't that early. Hi, Etheria. The race itself wasn't that early. It was only at 9:30. But that being said, some daylight savings shenanigans was occurring because like every year so far it's been at 10:30. So it was at 9:30 today. I don't appreciate that, but that being said, I did get cooked because I got out of bed at 9:28, and yeah, that's not really what you want. Yeah, I don't really know what I can. It's saying there's issues with the keyframe and stuff like that. I don't really know what I can do about that, to be honest. Um, I might restart the stream while I still have time to do so. Uh, you shouldn't have to reload or anything like that. I think YouTube can handle that on its own. I'm just gonna quickly do that. Oh my god, my game is doing it again. I'm just gonna close it before we get a seizure here. Yeah, okay, I think this is better. I really have no proof of that, to be honest. I didn't change anything, but one can dream. Cool. In that case, I'm going to open up SGP real quick so that I can, you know, check if the session's up. It probably won't be, but it's good to know. What's up? I'm just getting the session loaded up, or at least the website for it, so I can be ready with the link when it's time. I can't seem to change my monitor brightness. No, that's too low. Yeah, this should be fine. 11 minutes. Okay, I'll do a little bit more driving on my own then for those 11 minutes. I'm gonna do a standing start practice as well because this is how they're gonna do it in the race, which is crazy.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Not the best, but you know. The tire temps dropped in the pit exit, which wouldn't. The physics are paused when we're waiting on the grid, so it's not something I would have to worry about. The tire temps in this combo take a really long time to come up. So I might end up doing a single outing of qualifying. Because quali for the sprint and the endurance, I think both, are 10 minutes long. Ooh, car feels a little bit sluggish on the turn in there. Don't know if the FFB has anything to do with that. But, yeah, seizure warning guys, I'm about to alt tab. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, I think if I keep it like mostly visible, it's fine. No, it should be the same. I don't really know why it feels different today. Oh no, it started going crazy. Had to save it there. Yeah, no, it should be fine. I'll focus on, you know, locking in or whatever. I wish there was I mean, maybe there is, to be honest. I just don't know what it is. But I really wish there was a way to have a hotkey because I have this standing start, like almost drag race lap timer measuring thingy. But I don't like, I mean, it's not like I need it for the race. I would rather not have it on so it's not distracting me. But I would like to know if if I do the start right. But I think like for the race itself, I'll keep it on during like pre-session, like warm-up and stuff. But I'll turn it off in quali, I think. And I also want my my pits MFD. Oh, it's because my game's running at 60 FPS instead of 75. I think I'm gonna have to just live with that, unfortunately. And my brake gamma, I need to reset that as well to 100. I was playing around with the brake like pedal response curve because my pedal is like it doesn't use elastomers, it uses springs, which means it like has a natural response of being very very linear, which doesn't really like, I mean, it doesn't give that load cell vibe, even though it objectively is a load cell. So I was trying to play around with it. It was helpful for the brake release when I was first practicing, but I think like at the moment it isn't really doing it for me. Might back the seat up by one as well. Just checking the race control WhatsApp channel. WhatsApp chat, I mean. Okay.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier, but I don't know if I finished the thought, was that the tire temps take a really long time to come in, especially the right side. So I'm gonna try to A, be creative on the outlap, but also B, like, I'm probably only going to do one qualifying run. Like, I don't think I have the time to do a second outlap. So I'm basically gonna go out with 10 minutes worth of fuel and then just do consecutive push laps, because the tire wear effect is not huge either. Especially like if I abort the lap, for example, I can just take it easy on the front left and everything else like was kind of okay. Like the front left is used a lot here and now the rear left, but the right side tires actually through like Ascari, for example, while I'm actually Ascari is a bad example because it's mostly a left-hander, but like the inside tires are not on the ground. Like the amount of load they're generating is 0 newtons according to Motec. So that's the, you know, I will also put an upper dead zone on the brake pedal, I think, because I seem to be my muscle memory 100% braking point for AC for some reason is triggering like 99% or 98%, which is something you don't need really.
You've just done a 149.65.
Awful lap. I
Cars
don't
all round.
I don't think Pole is on, to be honest. Davlish Singh is really good. Also Cypher3, who's an esports driver. I mean, I hadn't heard the name in a long time, but like, I was looking back on it and like, that was the names I was seeing at the top of the, like, esports championship standings and whatever was available in India, like, in like 2019. So it's like, he's been on the block. He's very, very good. Also, Davlish, I think, is like a pro driver in the sense where it's like, full time basically. I don't know if he has another like what the situation is. I know he drives the Visceral
Sector
Esports
2
though,
is
so
2 tenths off your best.
that's like a proper team.
That lap time was 149.50. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best.
Hello, what's good? .48.8 theoretical in that session. Yeah, not too bad. But 16 seconds until this one opens up, so I'll just go straight into the real one. Dude, these gloves, they're like really awesome because they're like they weigh almost nothing, and they're like super high end in terms of karting, and they like fit. Even though they're two sizes too big for me because I wanted to get them on clearance sale, like they aren't really like a great size for me. But I think they're like incredible nonetheless. What I will say though is because it's like a limited edition and that the grip pattern is instead like letters instead of like being like lines or pads or something like that. Like it wears out like really in like a really ugly way. Like I think it looks awful. And you can tell like which parts. You can tell first of all that I'm on clockwise circuits most of the time because my outside hand gets more use over here. Also, you can tell that I sometimes use a shifter because I rotate my palm like that to shift into second, like all that. It's not it's not great to be honest. Can't complain though. I mean, it served me for like I think over 3 years now. No, just about 3 years. The session is launching. I'll do that break, but that break dead zone change while we're here. I think that's good. I really don't want my sim hub to die. That's the main problem here. Let's see if I can maybe change the like process priority or something. No. I mean I can, but I shouldn't do that. And yeah, I mean I think let's get into it. Should be good. Whew. Wow. Okay. I'll also close WhatsApp on this. I think really no reason to have that open. Close all of these. Yo. Okay. All right. Nope. Still not launched. Never mind. Oof. The race being 15 minutes is crazy work, man. I will say. And the fact that the endurance championship is called that despite being 30 minutes, that's also pretty funny. I will say though, I think like their event config, like I don't agree with their decision to make it a super hot track temperature because like and a super hot air temperature, sorry, because it doesn't really achieve anything except for make the straight line speed worse. Like it gives me about 25 less horsepower because the air density is lower when it's hotter. So it's not that the car is overheating; the temps are still fine. But yeah, 15 minutes. There's 5 minutes practice, 10 minutes quali, and then 15-minute race. It's insane. Um, but yeah, the what can you do? I guess. Okay, game is launching now. Lovely. Then the endurance will be 30 minutes with a pit stop. But like the thing is, it's like it's such a short race that like you still use the soft tires, which is like I mean I do anyway. I don't know if the others have come to the same conclusion, but Anyway, let's do a systems check then.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature's now 30. The track temperature is now 50 Celsius.
Good
The
lord,
exit is
man.
clear. Don't cross the line. Your
That is
tyre temps
insane.
are looking good.
Oh, the grip is good though. But I guess that's because the tires are up to temperature at the box.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag. Caution. V4.
Car right. Clear right.
Would have loved if he told me that there's a car exiting the pits.
The leader has just done a 149.92. The leader's just done a
47.8 is
147.84.
ridiculous, man.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 219.89.
The grip is good, but that is a crazy lap time. Messed up Lesmo one.
That's the end of the session. P9.
More or less a throwaway lap. I got very lucky there. My wheel kept wanting to disconnect, but luckily it reconnected in between gear shifts, so I didn't have to miss a gear. It's awful up, but it doesn't really matter. I messed it up. Alright then, let's have it. Oh shit, I forgot to take off the timer.
The pit exit looks clear. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to get the job done. Yellow flag.
I have to be on it straight away, so I'm just locked in. I'm giving Ronak a crazy slipstream here, but he can't overtake me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P3, we estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Getting understeer in the middle of the chicane, I don't really know why.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
Left side. Still there.
I'm aborting
Clear
this one.
left.
It was gonna be quicker,
Okay,
but
Neil, 5 minutes to
need
go.
to cool the
5 minutes
front,
left.
front left. He's gonna be on for a crazy one as well with that. Let's see if I can
Right sides are cold.
do anything about a slipstream though. Slipstream is really weak and I see that's the main problem.
E6.
Slower for some reason. Maybe first gear was not the move. Shit, man. Got impatient there. I got one more, it's okay. Maybe two.
This is the last lap of fuel. Yellow flag, 8th place. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Alright Neil, hit this lap, in this lap. 2 litres remaining. Yellow flag, watch out. That puts you 1.9 off the pace. P9.
Shit, man, I choked. That was maybe the wrong strat for quali, I guess. It's okay. We have like a few minutes in between sprint and endurance. I'll recalibrate myself at that point. I can't do that.
The guy ahead has just posted a 149.30. That's the end of the session.
I don't know.
P11.
I don't really know why. There's just the pace just disappeared. It's okay. Qualifying is not the end of the world. I mean, it's not good, but I'll take it. I definitely I messed it up completely. I'll analyze why, but it's not my true pace. Let's just make sure the fuel is all good.
The leader, Singh, is pitting.
Alright then.
Okay, Neil, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go, go, go!
Three wide, you're in the middle.
Fucking hell.
Yellow flag.
Clear right. Clear all round.
My FFB has seemingly gotten reset. It removed the entire rig. Yep. appreciate that, OG.
On
Oh,
your
that's
left.
not gonna
Left
work.
side. Clear left.
That was such a dive bomb, man. Fucking so
Right
dumb, man.
side.
I'm sorry. I got flustered
Clear
there. I
right.
lost my mental. Cars pulling to one side during braking. Top 8 get points, so I need that place back really.
P9. P9.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Need to try and get a move on here. A bit too risk averse.
Car right.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't think we made contact. I didn't feel anything.
Singh has just posted a 147.72. Singh is now in position 3.
3.
8.
I'm saying. Just fun.
The gap to P7 ahead is now 3.3 seconds.
I lost gear for a second there.
Your tyre temps are all fine.
And again. Wanted to take third here, but it didn't let me shift down. It's a bit sketchy, but nothing I can do about it.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to 7th position ahead is now 2.5. Yellow flag. Singh has just posted a 147.66. Singh is now in position 2. That was 149.11. That's your fastest lap.
2 tenths faster than my quali lap. You can see how bad I choked it. These two in front battling will pull them towards me though. I only need like a little bit more before I start feeling a hint of slipstream.
Yellow flag.
But are not attacking the corners, but I'm trying my best, man. I don't know what to say.
Singh has just done a 147.50. Singh is now in position 2.
You need to be smooth also during the race because you lose your front left.
Alright Neil, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Yeah, I'm doing 48.9. That's quicker than the next like 4 cars in front. Gained 8 tenths on them. I mean, it wasn't even. It would be mean if it was even true, but it's just not true, man. I am.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Bro, if I'm too aggressive on the entry, I'll overheat my front left and then the mid corner will completely die, man. See, car ahead was pushing the entry too much, and now look how much I'm gaining on him after 7 laps over at 6 laps. Race is too short to tie. It's just not true, bro. I'm already 10%. What are you talking about, man? I'm handling it. Like, I don't know why you're trying to backseat me so much. I'm gonna try and pass him in T1.
P7, 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Front right's getting too cold.
There's an incident in Lesmo 2. It looks like it's Kumar. Seventh position.
Front right is cooked, man. Chat pings me, so I know that there is something to check, so that I try and force myself to not keep looking. Yeah. Otherwise, I have a bad habit of checking whether I want to or not, whether it's a good time or not. And usually my chat doesn't have many people in it, to be honest. The front right is just a liability. The thing is, I could push like a lot harder. I could have tried to force the overtake.
Singh is entering the pits. He's in P1.
Yeah, I could have tried to force the overtake on the car ahead like 3 laps ago, but I think like the thing is, overtaking him right now gives me 1 point. If we spin, then I'm risking. I mean, I lose position, but also I risk a penalty, so that's like even worse. So I didn't think it was worth it. I mean, I don't know if that probably wasn't the correct choice in the end, but that's what the calculation ended up with. Fuck man, that's awful. I only got 2 points. Good job from Safwan though. Great performance there. Good lord, man. Okay. Okay, let me now read it. Next race, please put up standings display. Yeah, it's up for me. It's just not visible on the stream because I have ultra wide. 1 second, I'll move it. I'm asking why it's pinging you for some and not others. So, like, you know how there's like top chat and live chat? So, I don't want to alt tab. Actually, I will right now because I need to close the game anyway. But I don't want to alt tab to like OBS to switch it. But it was currently only pinging me for top. Overall, W not bad. No, it's pretty fucking awful, man. I'm really disappointed with that. The top, I mean, me and Safwan are like our three teammates. We were, I mean, so is Vansh, to be fair. Speaking of which, where is Vansh? 19th, that's tough. DNF'd with 2 laps to go, I guess. But anyway, the what I was saying was like the performance in qualifying is just awful. Like I choked like crazy style, which is like that's tough. Me and Safwan, I was basically giving Safwan advice an hour ago over WhatsApp. So like that's tough. That's tough, man. Look at my quali lap, Doug. We are going to the back of the grid. Yeah, look, none of the guys ahead of me except Manu Puri did a 48.9. Oh, man, that sucks, man. I was so close to. I mean, the pace was really good. That's what sucks about that. In the race when I settled in, the pace was awesome, but like, I just like was nowhere. I was nowhere in qualifying, like absolutely nowhere. Which is just I don't know. Don't know why. I mean, yeah. I just hope I can get it sorted out before next week. Whatever the deal is with that. Anyway, we have Enduro in 20 minutes. Also, I got hit in turn 1. I want to see what caused that. I'm going to see if I can bring it to the... trying to bring the UI closer to the center so that y'all can see it. That's too much. Start could have been better, but awesome race. Yeah, I mean, it's like the start was kind of a foregone conclusion considering how badly I messed up qualifying. Like, it was really always gonna go something like that. Let's have a look at from the outside, or chase cam at least. Stupid track work. He just literally went on the sausage and hit me on the side. Come on, man. He didn't even have contact with. It wasn't like a domino effect where he had contact with anyone else as well. It literally just hit me on his own. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, it's the thing is the car ahead also would be driving under the understanding that there is X amount of laps left, so like how much to push accordingly. But what can I say, man? That's tough. We'll go. I mean, the thing is, I'm clearly have proven that the pace is there in the race. Like, I mean, I can't match the Devlish's 47.6. Like, it's not happening. But the high 48s, I can high and hopefully mid 48s, I can 100% do that in the race. And next race is half an hour long, not 15 minutes. So let's see. That's all I'll say. Yeah. Wonder what would happen if I change my monitor's refresh rate in the middle of a stream. Will it like kill me? I hope not. Because I think I low-key need to. Dude, my webcam looks awful. That's crazy. I'm inside a shadow. What the hell is that? Y'all hearing that? Oh my god, that's the official Assetto Corsa default launcher which I've accidentally opened. It's kind of like Hamilton today. I mean, I don't know if yeah, I think you might have been asleep to be honest, but today in Australia, the Hamilton and Leclerc, like Hamilton was much faster, but the thing is also actually not even Hamilton and Leclerc. A better example would be Ferrari and Mercedes. Like the after they threw with the strategy, like insane generational fumble with the strategy, they were lost track position, right? But then after that, it doesn't matter. Like Mercedes definitely has more. It has way more pace available, but they know they don't need to do that much to stay ahead of everyone else. So like you don't need to throw like show your hand. You know what I mean? Uh, height, nice. Okay, let's go here. Oh my god, my room. Damn, wish you live like this type situation. It's not that bad, but like it doesn't. It's not good. I'll say that. Um. Hmm. Okay. Dude, I need AC to close, man. It's not doing it. Oh my god, there's discourse happening in the damn group chat. Let's see. Think there were incidents and stuff. Oh, that's unlucky for Perth, Jen. But that's a racing incident, though. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's really no fault of anyone involved there. I don't know why these guys some people got TP'd to the pit. That's just raw game knowledge. Add iPhone screen as a source, bro. I'm on Windows. I don't have all that. I can hold it up like that. Yeah, some people seemingly don't know the tech in AC. And honestly, it's relatively lucky that I do as well, just purely because they didn't change that in ACC. So I like know it, but they didn't grade up in time. They were running the countdown all the way to the end. Now, real heads like myself and whoever ends up watching the stream later, I don't really mind leaking it. It's fine. The real tech is that your physics are paused until lights out. Like you don't lose tire temp, you don't gain engine temp, you burn fuel, you don't anything. So until it's lights out and green flag, like you can just grid up and wait. Compared like leaving it until the very last second to grid up doesn't help you. But hey man, you have to find that out somehow. Can't you aren't born knowing that. Dude, I look awful. Also, we got new lights in this room, and they're like really dim. It's very it's not good. Pulkit. Okay. Next race is in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna quickly add a BRB source and then quickly eat something real quick so that I don't get hungry in the middle of the race. Bro, okay, right. I'm not getting gridded up. I did earlier, but the race just finished. Good lord. I hope that worked. No, it did not. Okay. Not loop. I leave y'all unattended for like 1 second, and y'all are talking about ball smile in the chat. Okay. Have ab- have like 6 minutes to check the replay. Vansh just put in the chat. I mean, I'm not reading. I'm not reading the blogs. I'm not interested in getting involved in the discourse. But he said and I quote, "I was ahead at the apex." It's not a good sign when that's your best argument, I will say. Mm. That one is a tough one. The one on screen right now. I don't really know what the best course of action to do here is because, like, objectively speaking, that was a suicidal dive bomb. But like, if I don't get out of the way, him getting a penalty is not gonna bring me back. You know what I'm saying? No, I just choked, bro. I had an awful qualifying. And I got damage at the start, so can you keep track map on during the race? Yeah. I've moved. I put it was on the whole time. It was just outside on my like of the ultra wide region, so I brought it in. Same with the leaderboard widget. Although I tend to keep it on relative mode instead of on whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the replay is Yankee Splanky as well. Anyway. Oh, that sucks though. That sucks a lot. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There were a couple of moves where I definitely should have gone for it when I didn't, but like it's okay. Can you put ball cam on as well? No, man, I only got one cam. Oh, I don't have the hotkey for ball cam. I need to reduce the volume of the chat box pings, and I don't know how to do it. Whatever. Perverts and gooners in the chat. I mean, at some point you have to suck it up and give the sponsors and fans what they want. That's motorsport. This Parth Jain fellow needs to like relax. Um, I get it. Like he's mad. He's really. Why can't I donate to you, bro? You can, bro, and you should, and you will. Bro, okay, yeah, that was a bit egregious. However, that's crazy. That being said, wait, let me show you this awesome ring light silhouette of a murder. Anyway, the what I will say is, uh, you're not helping. The thing is, even if when you're like going crazy mode on the, uh, like if you're talking to the stewards trying to plead your case that the other guy should get penalized, if you're going crazy putting swears in the chat and stuff like that, they're not gonna look too kindly on. I mean, you need to be kind. Like it's like in reality, objectively speaking, it's about what the incident is, but you definitely will be looked at with in practice. You will be looked at with way more leniency if you are reasonable. But hey, man, everyone's on their own journey. He can learn that lesson. Maybe now, if it bites him, or later if it doesn't bite him. Uh, yeah, whatever works, man. Dude, Oh man, this sucks. I forgot what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, Motec. I was trying to open the data. Wait, let me get display capture. Actually, probably better not to do that. I'll go full cam. I'm not gonna leak my Motec. Okay, I'll compare it from a lap from yesterday, I think in the same track temp. Uh, let's see. Because I clearly was doing something horrifically wrong. I just don't know what it is. Mm, I like I'll narrate what I'm doing, but I don't want to show the data obviously, because I mean my pace was ultimately in the end quite alright. So I don't need to be blowing up the spot like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep one lap and be the quali lap from today and the reference lap be here. Okay. Good lord, man. Okay. What is happening? Why did what? That's crazy. Oh, this is definitely not on the same track temp. Okay, never mind. No, but even then, like, but yeah. Anyway, I think I was yeah. I'm just struggling in the low speed as well. The car is not turning in the first chicane and even the second one as I wanted to. They've got shooters everywhere, but that's what I'm saying. Um, what the damn? What the tuner? What was I looking for, man? I can't even like. Okay, the drag levels and downforce levels broadly similar. I think I'm braking too late, like way too late into turn one. So I need to pull that back by like 5 or 6 meters at least. Braking later is not better, as it turns out. Who would have known? Bro, Parthjan needs to relax, bro. He's still going. Anyway, but yeah, the definitely was braking way too late into turn one, which doesn't help. Also because your tires are then too hot on the apex of one, which means then you won't get a good exit out of two. It's minor, but it adds up. Um, what else is there? The air temp was the same as the reference lap that I'm using right now, which means I have 25 less horsepower than the car is supposed to have because the air is too hot and the density is not enough. But which means it's not a factor. I don't need to think about that right now. So it's just, I mean, it's mainly in braking. I'm braking too late everywhere. Okay, except for Parabolica, I guess. Parabolica is fine. Everywhere else, I'm braking way too late. And by way, I mean like literally like 3 4 meters per corner. But like it when you're at Monza and you're going 278 on the straight, like braking a little bit, like a tenth of a second too late, will be like quite a long distance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think. Is there anything on the brake bias that I was doing differently? No, it's exactly the same, more or less. Okay then. All right. It's 58. I really should wait. Hang on. The session should be up. This must be to throw off said shooters. Maybe. Shit. No way, bro's gonna break earlier to go faster. Yeah, but if you think about it, right? If I break earlier, then imagine how much sooner I can go on the power on the way out. I bet you didn't consider that. Liberal. Alright then. Need to close my stream preview so I don't get distracted by it realistically. Would be good. How to do it though? Cannot figure it out. Oh, this might work. Yeah, I'm counting on my shooters, i.e. y'all, to tell me if something messes up now, because the only way I will know if the stream stops is through the beautiful community. It didn't work, did it? I don't think it did. No, it does give me a thumbnail every few seconds though. You look like you're adjusting pensions. Yeah, I am. I am, dude. I'm not. I don't deserve one, so I mean, with that performance anyway.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Stream is working for sure. 100% working. I hate this guy, man. Whatever. Okay, so my strategy of trying to do just like one stint quali, it's not good. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. But let's see what I can get done. I mean, I'll go out with 7 liters, I guess. And TP RTG if necessary. I realize I really
That's the
should
end
not
of the
have
session.
stopped the
P21.
stream preview. I do need that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. 35:55 is crazy work for the temps. Oh, good lord, man, that's crazy. Well, that guy's name in all caps. It's Doom, I guess. That's Doom's real name. Wouldn't know though. I mean, I think he just left the caps lock on. Four-minute lap is insane work. No, I think that's just the out lap. It includes all of the time you spend waiting in the pits before you go out, because the start-finish line is like at the pit entry basically. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. I guess the stream delay is a bit larger today. But I am agreeing with that. Like it is insane in a bad way. But like you're counting your time since your car spawns, basically, not until you actually drive.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
This is a Z4 GT3 at Monza. Oh wait, this quali session is longer as well. Didn't notice.
P2.
It's
The guy
awful, man.
behind has just done a 202.21. The guy behind has just done a 206.36.
Yeah, the Bleach is doing 147s.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Don't love that. What's happening right now?
Okay, Neil. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Need to drive my own session though.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That's more like it.
That's a new fastest lap for Singh. 148.36.
It's 47.7. I don't know what crew chief is smoking.
B13.
Lost gear shift on the entry to the corner there. I love my motherboard's USB ports.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Your left front is hot. Yellow flag, watch out.
Clipped the grass on the entry. Have time to go again, $5.
Yellow flag, you're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. P14.
So frustrating, man.
Pit exit's clear. tyre temperatures are fine. Okay, Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
On your right, clear right.
Yellow flag. Your left front's hot. You're currently 2.1 off the pace.
Have time to do another.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Watch your rear tyre temperatures, they're getting hot. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
WR lap, that's what I'm saying.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Tyre temps are good. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That's the end of the session. P11.
God damn it, man. Don't know why I'm just so awful at qualifying, man. My mouse isn't doing it. That's good. That's great. That's what you want to see. Come on, man. Fuck, I need to sort that out quickly. I don't have any way of solving this. Fuck, that's really bad actually. My Bluetooth is dead. I can't. Fuck. Wait, no, I do have time. Fuck. Oh, this is really hard to. Oh, there you go. Good luck, brother. I heard you from Red Rubber Races. Yes, I am. Thank you for the luck. I need it.
The leader, Singh, is pitting.
Oh, this is fine. No. My entire game is freaking out, bro. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Sweaty butt syndrome, dude, that's so real, man. Simagic Alpha Mini is the wheelbase and GT Neo is the rim.
Okay, get ready. Green, green, green. Yellow flag.
3 wide, you're on the right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The hell is going on here, man?
Okay,
There's
Neil,
moved
pit
twice.
window is open.
Car right. Clear right.
You saw the level of switchback I was setting up there.
Sixth place. Yellow flag.
My front tire temps have come back into the window, which I think is quite good. It's a matter of time before I get underneath, in my opinion. Parabolic is such a complicated corner, man. You have to apex so early that I don't know how to set up like a slingshot run out of it. It's all good. We'll get there. He's making mistakes though, and I'm not, so. The heavy fuel makes the car actually low enough to scrape when I try to cut that corner.
The gap to
Oof,
Kumar
it's okay
ahead
though.
is increasing. It's now 1.0. Singh is now in position 3. Okay, Neil, the next car is Kumar.
Diddy Blood, our crew chief, doesn't know that that's incorrect information. Why is Davleesh Singh the GOAT? I mean, he's just like... He's the pro driver I was talking about. Like, he is like a proper esports driver who does this like many hours a day for several years in a row now, so... It's kind of... unrealistic to hope to beat him. The goal is to try and get as close as possible. Now, the tragic thing is he doesn't make mistakes. Because I've been best of the rest against Davleesh like several times now, but he just he never messes up. And because he's always on pole, he's away from the carnage as well.
The gap to P5 in front is now 1.4 seconds. Singh has just done a 148.00. Singh is now in position 3.
Also, if you're wondering why my engineer keeps mentioning him over and over, I added him in the name list of watch drivers because I want to keep track of how fast he's going without looking at the HUD.
Your left front tyre is running hot.
John, mistake. It's okay. Safwan and Rivel, I think, are fighting behind, and Arnav also is fighting with them, so... Also, Safwan is my teammate, as I said, he's not going to do anything crazy on me. I shared the kart with him in Sepang. He was the one in R3 Alpha with me. What about Muhammad Ibrahim? I don't know. The name rings a bell, I don't know who that is though.
Singh is now in position 2. Your lap times are improving. Come on, Neil.
Really starting to feel the front wire now. It's been 7 laps. So the pace is, it's not going to impact the lap times too bad, but you can feel it in the
The gap
balance.
in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Touch the gravel.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Not sure I would call it that. But whatever you say, Blood.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Singh is now in position 3. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. The gap to Kumar ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
I'm losing time on these tires right now, but I'm not gonna go in because the chance I come out in traffic is too high and I don't have someone sitting there to be able to calculate whether it's safe to come out in traffic or not.
Singh is now in position 3. The gap to Kumar ahead is now 2.2.
Okay, I'll be in this lap.
Two laps of fuel remaining.
Ranak has pitted.
gap to Kumar ahead is now 1.8.
Yeah, I'm in.
Your left front is hot. Singh is pitting from position 1. Singh is now in position 3. What's your speed limit in the pits?
You didn't know the tech. You don't need to slow down on the pit entry. In AC.
Singh is exiting the pits.
Singh definitely didn't take tires. I don't know. I don't think that's allowed.
Singh is in position 2. 24 seconds ahead.
Okay, last 2 seconds, I think. Oh no, I gained. I gained from the
Rear
overcut.
tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
Left side.
Oi, pen,
Left
got
side.
The fuck?
Yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Great start to the stint, man. The fucking hell. The Grassler.
Yellow flag.
Hello, Tyria. Sorry, I'm not talking right now. I'm like really locked in. Can't tell if this stuff on his boxed or not, but I'm just gonna use his toe for now. No, he hasn't. Oh no, he has? What? Okay. Don't know what he's playing at here. Yeah, I think he's treating it a lot more solo than I am, considering, you know, I guess officially speaking, we're entered under our own names, not under a debit.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
What the fuck was it all for, man? I'll talk to him after. Solidly moving under braking there on someone he knows.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The pit window closes in 2 minutes. Singh is pitting from position 1. P6. Well done, mate. That's the finish. Good result.
Right side, clear right.
Oh my god. Alright guys, so that was the race, I guess. Shit. Oh, my lord. Yeah, my keyboard, my Bluetooth, like, has completely disconnected. I can't even alt tab. Oh man, I love my motherboard. It's so good. Yeah, dude, the lap one was awesome. I'm gonna actually check the replay for that. That was so sick. Oh, the keyboard's back. My mouse is inverted. What the hell, man? What is this? What if I just unplug my wheel? Nope. What if I unplug my pedals as well? Would it surprise you to learn that no, that did not work either? Bro, stop it. Okay. Yeah, the whole game is taken out, to be honest. Don't really know why. Okay, let's have a look then. John FPS has joined the chat. So this one is me. Where did I start? 12th. Yeah. So some fuck shit is about to occur. That much is clear. Death behind me. I do tap the car in front a little bit because he checks up more than I thought, but we both make it through. Oh, that was so sick. Wait. Hang on, man. Hang on. That was sick. Dude, yes, man. Let's go. That's so sick. That's a clip, bro. That's a clip and a half. Oh my god. What a truly diabolical camera angle. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's awesome. I love that. Let's save the replay while we're here. Oh, okay. I thought my game crashed. How am I in this menu in the replay? Dude, I have broken the game completely, man. What is this? Okay, thank god I closed the game. I need to restart my entire PC. Oh my god, okay. Thank you guys for watching. That took a lot of concentration. And I'm really disappointed with how that went. But there's plenty of I mean I got data from the whole session. And I have a replay file with the deletion, etc. in it. Yeah, let's see how if I can improve at all in the Nürburgring. Also, I'm really bad at Monza, so I think generally next round will probably be better. It's at Nürburgring GP.